Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a haul for you because me and Dan have been buying shit, so I thought I'd show you. Some of this stuff, it was our 4-year anniversary the other day of the week, so some of this stuff we bought for ourselves and some of the stuff we kind of bought for each other, because I'm going to show you Dan's stuff and my stuff. Who should I start off with? I feel like I'm going to start off with Dan's stuff today because I feel like I'm going to mix up a bit. So the first thing I want to show you are these cufflinks, which look like this. They are little Batman cufflinks, and these were from Next, and I believe, I want to say these were either 16 or 24 pounds. I'm not 100% sure right now, but everything I mentioned in this video I will link in the down bar so you guys can find them if you want to check them out and get them yourself. But I actually got these for Dan for our anniversary because he loves Batman and he needed some cufflinks, and I was like, good gift right there. Something else that Daniel picked up were these sunglasses here, which were from River Island, and these are just kind of the black things. I don't really know how to describe them, but I think these were £14. He actually picked these up today because it was really sunny outside and he didn't have any. Well, he does, but he left them at home, and as you can tell, these do not suit me in the slightest at all. But yeah. Next thing is this t-shirt from Element. It has on it, it's just kind of a white comfy t-shirt. It's quite thick actually, it's 100% cotton. On the front it's got on it just kind of Element timber logo thing, and then on the back it's got chalk wood, which is like this. I hope you guys can actually see all of this, I'm not 100% sure right now, but yeah, I really like this t-shirt, and Dan sat next to me and actually bought it for him, but I'm going to tell you guys the price. Actually no, I'm not, or am I? Yes I am. This was £25 and it was from either Element or Two Seasons. Another Element t-shirt is this one. This one's actually currently wet, it's hanging up right now, but this one's got short sleeves again. I think it's made of cotton. Yeah, it's made from cotton. Element again, black sleeves, white body, Element Skateboards logo, and then there is nothing on the back. But yeah, I really like this t-shirt and I'm going to hang it back up. Whilst in River Island today, which probably would have been better to say when I mentioned the sunglasses, but hey ho, this shirt, which is inside out, he didn't button it up for me, it's not listening to me either. Picked up this shirt, which is a green and it's green check, but it's got in it kind of red and blue kind of lines through it, which I think is really nice. This was £25 and it's quite thick really. It's like I feel like it's a good thickness. Not too thick, but not too thin. Yeah, it's got a pocket. There's the sleeve, normal kind of cuff sleeves. But yeah, it's a really nice shirt from River Island. Moving on to my stuff. First thing I want to show you guys is this really cool board thing. Now I know what you're thinking, why are you showing us board? I don't really care. But basically, okay, if you need to do work and you're like, I don't want to sit at the desk or at the table, this little table thing here, right here, is your answer to life, okay? It's got little slanty legs and you sit there on your bed and you put this in front of you and you put your laptop on it or your books, and it's just like one of those little table things. This was from IKEA and it was £8, and it also comes in like browny creamy colours. It's made of wood. I'm really glad that I have this because it just makes life so much easier, and you know what, you can eat your dinner off it as well. So moving on to something slightly more related to a table, I guess, not really sure, is this daily journal from Urban Outfitters. I saw the marble one in there first and I was like, oh, it looks so nice, but I don't want to spend that much money on one of these because I don't know if I'm going to use it. I was like, no, I'll leave it. And then Dan got one, and obviously not this one, and I was like, oh, I want one, it looks so nice. So he really kindly picked me this one up, pink and kind of like a canvasy material, and all the days they're all exactly the same. There's nothing different throughout the journal, diary, whatever you want to call it. It's got kind of day, month, objective, to-do list, timetable, objectives for projects and stuff like that. What I really like about it is that it's got no days or dates on it, so you can kind of put it in wherever you want. Like, I've used the first couple of pages and I've done it in pencil so I can rub them out and use them again, but it's not kind of, you don't have to throw it away once the year's kind of finish. You can use it, I don't know, for the next 3 years, that won't really matter. But yeah, I really like this, it's so pretty. Moving on to clothing, Dan bought me this for our 4 years, which I freaking love this t-shirt. I've been looking at this for so long, and okay, I've been looking at this for so long. I used to be a fan of Bring Me, and then I kind of stopped listening to them as much, but still listen to like the same 4 songs I loved. And then I'm really enjoying their new stuff. Like, I love Throne and I love Drown and other songs I can't think of right now. But I bought their CD and I was all like, oh, Bring Me. Anyway, I saw this t-shirt on Facebook, like, you know, down the side with the adverts, and it was this one. And it's a white crop and it says, "Don't let me drown," like just here. It's got like a little image of sun, clouds, some water drowning, and like a skeleton hand coming up. And then on the back, it's got the same image but a lot bigger. And yeah, on the bottom, it's got also like Horizon Supply, blah 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 blah, that kind of stuff. I saw this, oh, and it's got rolled cuffed sleeves. I saw this and I really wanted it, and I've been looking at it for so long, and then Dan really kindly got it for me, and I actually wore it today and got it washed today, so that I can wear it soon. So yeah, that's that t-shirt. Another thing I got was kind of a big purchase. I've been wanting, like, Dan goes in Ben Sherman all the time, it's like one of his favourite brands and stores and stuff like this. I'm always in there looking for shirts for him and stuff like that, and we both really kind of like the brand image and kind of like their history, I kind of want to say. But obviously bombers have been in and out of fashion for so many years, and they're back in now, and I've always wanted a bomber, but I'm so like particular, and none of them, I'm quite petite, so none of them kind of suited me. They look kind of too big, and we were in Urban Outfitters and there was 2 and they just weren't quite right, and then we went into Ben Sherman for Dan, and on the sale rack was a size extra small black bomber, and I was like, I need this in my life, and I got it. I wore it, I'm not sure which video is going to come first, either this one or my 5 sauce vlog, so if you kind of want to see it on, it's on my 5 sauce video, so go check that out. It's just kind of the usual black Ben Sherman. It's got this checkered inside, and obviously women's coats don't usually have the little pocket on the inside, and this has it, obviously, because it's men's. As you can, if I can find it, as you can see right here, this is the best pocket ever. I wore my denim jacket today and I was like looking for this pocket, trying to put things in it, and there wasn't one there, and I was so upset. But this is my jacket from Ben Sherman that I'm very excited about, and it's like a treasured possession now.
You say how similar it is to mine.
Oh yeah, Dan also has the exact same one. He got his like a few years earlier, but I wanted it first. Okay, a few years? Last year? You got it last year?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it last year sometime, but he got it first. But it looks better on me.
Years ago, you think stores... You think you'll be able to get one in Ben Sherman years later, the exact same jacket?
Right here. Well, this is bomber, innit?
It's a bomber.
Bomber, innit?
The exact same inside as well.
I know. What should I do for next? Okay, I'm gonna go for perfume next. The Estee Lauder Modern Muse Elf Rouge. I was gonna say foundation then. Perfume. I was spraying this like every single time I went into Boots, and I was like, oh, it smells so good. But I feel like if I was a little bit older, it might suit me a bit better. But after many months of me spraying it, Dan was like, I'm just gonna get it for you because you obviously like it. And I was like, thank you. So he kindly got me this, and it smells so good. Ow. I would try and describe it to you, but honestly, I'm gonna suck at it. So I'm sure you guys have smelt it before anyway. If you haven't, pop into Boots, give it a sniff. And yeah, I really, really like this perfume. moving on to makeup, I've just got 3 things left, including this one to chat to you guys about. So yeah, as you guys know, oily me, makeup, shininess, slippiness, sexiness is all kind of in this general area, and I've been trying to find a primer that make me shiny basically, and this one, which again is in my 5 sauce thing of me applying it, if you want to see me apply a primer, I found this one. I went into Estee Lauder and I was like, hi, do you have any foundations I could possibly try out? You know what you do to try and get some free foundation. They're like, yeah, we're giving away a primer. And I was like, yes, I feel like I've spoken about this before. Yes, I did an Estee Lauder primer and foundation review where I talk about them, and my decision was to get the primer. If you guys haven't seen it, go check that video out. But yeah, they were like, do you want the matte one or do you want the illuminating one? And I was like, matte please, just matte. And so I got this. This was £24.50 I believe. I'm really happy with it. I think it works really well. So, and it feels so nice putting it on, and it makes your skin feel like all smooth and kind of no faultiness. I can't think of the word right now, but it's really good. So if you're oily, go check it out. Ta-da! For again, friend, this is gonna look really bad, okay? Because Dan has he's been well prepared for our anniversary, and I haven't been that prepared because we had actually had a limit of payment that we were actually going to spend, and Dan cheekily went over it and didn't tell me until like the day, and I was like, right, okay, so I'm gonna have to go buy him some more presents. But yes, Dan kindly, because I sent him a list of things I wanted, which he did not do for me, I had to do it all by myself, freehand it. He picked me up the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush, I can just see myself on the back, Radiant Magenta, anyway, right, basically, this blush. Look how pretty that is. It's got, when you put it on, it's really quite pinky, which I really like having. It's kind of like a peachy pink. I really like this. I wanted something kind of, I do kind of get fed up because especially it's all kind of like chroming now and baking and what's the other word? I can't think of it right now. But everyone's like kind of shiny and stuff, but in a kind of a glittery way, and I was like, I want that, but I don't want to be greasy looking. So basically powdering the shit out of my face, and then sometimes putting a little bit of this on, and it looks really pretty, and I love the pigment, and you really don't need much to get like a good kind of flush on your face. I should have probably worn this today, but I didn't. So yeah, really like this one. The final product I wanted to mention was a mascara that I'm 100% sure you've all heard of, all bought, all seen, blah de blah. It is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which looks like this, and if Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. If you don't know what this one looks like, it looks kind of like, I don't know if you guys can see this. It kind of is like an hourglass sort of shape, and the bristles are fibres rather than plastic, and I usually go for fibres. No, I don't. I usually go for plastic, but actually I really like this, and I think it works really well because my eyelashes, even if after I curl them, they don't do anything, and I feel like this gives the same effect as even when I curl my lashes and use a different mascara, if that makes sense. So I think this was £19.99. I wouldn't have bought it otherwise, but I had a gift card that I'd had since October, so I was like, I'm just gonna go for it, and I've heard so much about it that I'm just gonna give it a go myself. So I did, and I really like it. So yeah, really, that is the end of my haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. Give me like a thumbs up and all that stuff. Let me know in the comments if there's any products that you guys have been really enjoying, and I'll see you soon. Bye!